welcome back. Today is technically still day 2 of Vlogmas, but I am filming this for day 3 just to show y'all I did do something to my head. I'm gonna lay my edges down a little bit more in the morning because we have pictures with Santa. I just put me on I just put in a long ponytail. I'm taking a break from my sew-in for probably like 2-3 weeks just to get a little bit more deep conditioning into my hair, trim my ends, and then I'll be back into my sew-in because the convenience of not having to comb African-American hair daily when you have type 4C hair is real. So I just wanted to check in to let you guys know I am doing a little bit better. I have to go downstairs and touch up my nails. So I'll probably do that in a little bit to fix the nails that broke. And so that it won't take me so long to get ready tomorrow when we go take pictures with Santa. And I got to clean back up this beauty room. I had it clean and then it went left real quick. But we're going to clean it up. And then I'm going to fix these nails. And that's it. But I wanted to go ahead and welcome everyone to day 3 of Vlogmas. Welcome to the Resilient Beauty channel. If you like all things beauty, girly, feminine things, and I throw in a little bit of a lifestyle, we're actually going to be vlogging a little bit tomorrow. We're going to take pictures with Santa. I try to get as much as I can before we take the pictures. But I know once you go into your appointment to take pictures with Santa, they be moving real quick. That's Babe. Say hey, Babe. So
YouTube. Damn, like I got titties and shit.
You look good, babe. That's called a daddy body.
Yeah, but see, I gotta show y'all the arms now because the fucking chest I gotta put some more work in. That's that Thanksgiving though.
Yeah, we ain't good for Thanksgiving. We ain't real good.
You gotta be kind of fine,
I gained like.
Is that the iPhone?
Yeah, I gained like 6 pounds back. I had lost like how long you gonna say? It was like close to 30 pounds. And I gained like 6 back, so I gotta get back on it. I gotta get my stuff together.
Yeah, that iPhone made me look bad.
You look bad. Pull out your Samsung. That's the Samsung. He's the Android guy. I'm the Apple girl. So we're watching the Alabama and Georgia game. Roll Tide. So right now it's in the 4th quarter. 14:06 left in the game with Alabama leading 20-10. So,
but look at Andrew John.
Oh, absolutely. I get all that. Check, okay? Yes. I don't have a problem. I'm probably getting no extra checks, okay? So, I'm going to try to do a get ready with me tomorrow. I'm going to get up early because I usually make us late. So, I'm going to get up early and do our pictures with Santa.
Shit, we go get them ornaments for the tree in there.
We can get them tomorrow.
No, we not. You, babe, come on. You good for that. We'll give them tomorrow stuff.
Look, if Jaden spending some money, I'm going to need him to contribute. Jaden stash his money in love for mom and daddy to spend. I'm gonna go get some ribbon and throw on it. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it.
I do it.
But let daddy do it, okay? So I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do a live. Do you think I should do a live tomorrow, or just do a? What you think?
No, this film.
What's that attitude about?
Oh, yeah, this film. Don't do no live, man. Don't do no live.
Okay. Okay, so I just want to show y'all that I finally took that scarf off my head, and my hair do look pretty decent. I'm gonna it's a long dramatic ponytail. Y'all see it tomorrow, and then I'm gonna formally lay down my edges tomorrow. Sometimes my hair holds on to products, so I want to lay them down too good tonight, and then I sweat, get in the shower in the morning, and then I relay them down, and it's all looking all cruddy and stuff, and we gotta look right for the pictures with Santa. But I'm gonna clean off this vanity. I don't think I ever given a tour of my impressions vanity. I have like the Slay Station 2.0 or something like that. I don't think I ever given you guys a tour of this. The only thing that I think is worth the money for this impression Slay Station is the mirror. I have the Bluetooth mirror where you can play music and charge things through it and tells you the weather, time, and all of that, and the lights are dimmable. I forgot how many lights this is all the way around. I have to count them for y'all. And then I have the clear, y'all can see past this little mess right here. I have like the clear little tabletop. And I put like some little crystals in there from like Michael's and stuff. But the actual drawers, like these drawers right here, I like the Alex drawers from IKEA better. But I do like the little knobs. They just are not I don't know. They just not as deep as the ones from IKEA, and I just feel like the ones from IKEA are a little bit more durable and easier to keep clean. But I'm gonna clean it up and give you guys a former tour. I've had this now 3 years. I think this because Babe got it for me for Christmas, didn't you?
Yep, 3 years.
Yeah, he got it for me for Christmas. I probably need to do an updated room tour. Maybe I'll get to it during Vlogmas. You think I should do it during Vlogmas and do it like vlog style instead of formal video?
Oh, no, you can keep it vlogging.
Because I haven't done it. I want to upgrade this room in 2024 to like more like a wardrobe closet. And the only thing that'll be in here is the PAX system I already have. That one PAX unit here. I think you guys have seen glimpses of it in my Shop My Stash videos, but you guys haven't seen it like formally detailed. So maybe I'll do that as well and show you guys the room as it is right now. But I did move all my filming stuff out this room just so I had a more structured filming space where it's just filming. But I'll show you guys. I'll try to show you guys that. But I gotta clean it up. Y'all can't see it like this. It's a whole situation, okay? But I will show you guys that maybe I'm definitely gonna make a strong effort to get to it during Vlogmas before Christmas because I want it clean so we can have a relaxing Christmas. I did get us some Christmas/holiday pajamas for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So that'll be on my family vlog channel. We'll be showing that. So follow us on Davis Family Values. I'll leave the link in the description box. Follow us there if you guys want to see some more family content. But we're going to get back to beauty tomorrow. You know, I got to do my face. I got to look more presentable than I've been coming on here looking. But, yeah, we got some stuff to catch up on. I've been a little down in the dumps, but God said, I got you. So, moving on. So, all right, babe, we're going to close out this portion. We'll be adding to this vlog tomorrow, but
Peace.
That's my Superman. He's so sweet.
No, I'm tired of being Superman.
But you always been my Superman. He always loves to be my Superman.
But Superman retired too in the movie.
No, the hell he didn't.
Shit, boo, she got a regular job, worked at the Daily Planet. He worked at 9 to 5. He ate his lunch. He had a 30-minute lunch.
Did anybody else man do this? But you're my Superman.
No, Superman had a lunch break.
I gave you a lunch break.
No, Superman retired too. He had business.
You can't retire. Death do you part, remember?
Shit, that's what happened with Superman too.
Y'all see how he acting on me?
Uh-huh.
Y'all see how he acting on me?
Superman's tired. Superman about to retire.
No, he
touchdown.
Not. He just
touchdown,
talking.
Georgia.
He just talking. So
now it's a game.
I see you guys tomorrow when we do our makeup for our pictures with Santa. Let's see how Jacob does, because he cuts a fool every year with Santa. Okay, guys, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 3. So this is box that I have of like overflow palettes, and I still have some more palettes downstairs in my basement, and I'll show you guys in a little second some other palettes drawers that I have. But I just wanted to show you guys, like, a lot of these palettes I haven't even used. Like, I think, do I have 2 of these? I have 2 of these. I think one was gifted to me, and then I already had one. So I have 2 of these. Neither one I've ever used. Let me try to see if I can prop you guys up. Bear with me. We are still vlogging on the phone. Bear with me. We are still vlogging on the phone. I'm sorry if you hear some background noise because I am watching college football. I am a sports fan, and I've been enjoying more college sports than professional. I don't know if it's because they're paying. Their games are more interesting. I don't know if it's because they're paying these young cats or now or what. But let's see. I think neither one of these have been used. Not that I've used. I think they've been swatched, so you can see the swatched finger on these. So I'm going to put one of these on my Poshmark. I'll put this one on my Poshmark and make it super cheap. I'll leave my Poshmark link down below. I've had that Poshmark for years. But a lot of these palettes, like these Smashbox palettes, I don't know if you guys remember these, but I know that I believe Ulta is coming up. It's going to be a certain week where they have 50% off all Smashbox. I believe it's all Smashbox. I just got my circular today. I just got it. Well, I just didn't get it today. It was in my mailbox, and I finally checked my mailbox. But I didn't breeze through it, but didn't thoroughly go through it. So here are some Smashbox palettes that I've never used. I have one more because I think it was 4. So I believe I have one more. But this one is the Golden Hour Eye Palette, and this is like the berries and like a little bit of a nude. So let me show you guys this. I am going to keep these so I can use them. I like this. I'm really into palettes like this now. But this is like a cute, everyday professional palette where you can use it for work. I will be doing a series on that, like eye makeup for corporate America / office. Here's another one by Smashbox Cover Shot, and this is the Bold palette. They came out with these years ago, but I've never used them, but they still have them around. And it has like that, I forgot what you call it when it moves like this, but it has like the front packaging. But look, this is the colors. This is be great for spring, summer, holiday, special events, or just if you like to play in color. So never used it. I will be doing, I think I'm going to do an eyeshadow palette declutter. And I don't normally film those, but I think I might this time. Here's one. I don't have the cardboard for it because it was messed up and I just threw it out. But I've never used this. I like this. This is a good fall palette. Fall, winter palette, but more fall for me. So I'm going to have to pull these out in the Shop My Stash to get some play out of these. I got these when Sephora used to have better gifts for like the perk points and stuff like that, and special gifts when you buy stuff. I really like this palette. Like I can travel with just this one palette, even though it doesn't have a large color selection, and be good. So I have that. Here's another one that I had got. Like it's called the Palette to Go. Never used it, but look how pretty that is. Just look how pretty that is. Oh, I love this. I'm going to have to pull these out. I had forgot this was underneath my little like miniature couch in my beauty room. And I need to do a declutter so that I maybe can get these out the box. I have 1 and 2. These are good everyday palettes. I want to show you guys that in 1 second. But look at this Urban Decay Aphrodisiac eyeshadow palette. I love this. Haven't used it, but I got it when it was released. But those kind of shades are my jam. I love palettes. Like, I just love all the makeup, but look at this one. This is the Naked Petite Heat. So if you like the Naked Heat palette and you want something more travel-friendly, if you're traveling, this will be great. Remember when Tarte mirrored the Natasha Denona palettes? This is it. And I didn't like it. So I need to put that with my Tarte stuff. Like, I just got some gems just hidden in this little box, and I need to show you guys. Here's our dose of colors. I forgot what these were called. These palettes were called, but this one I did use a few times. It had a brush. It's in my collection somewhere, but I probably need to clean this one up and sell it because this doesn't really speak to me right now. So I'll probably put this one on my Poshmark. So we'll set that aside right now. That's not really moving me right now. This one, I took the brush out, probably used the brush, but I didn't use the palette. So I'm going to play with that one first. This one is the Sassy Sina palette. See, never used it, still in this packaging and stuff. Here's that little brush. The brush looks like this. Yeah, I just seen these the other day in my collection. But this one is cute. Good fall palette. Need to use that. I got some old ColourPop palettes when they first came out with their single pressed eyeshadows. These are from then. And then you had to, like, this was the time when they first came out with them. You had to put them in a palette. Or you just had singles and had to buy one of those magnetic eyeshadow palette holders. But I've never used them. Look at that. So I'm not going to put these on my Poshmark just yet because I want to use them. Here's another one that I had for half. Let me take this off. Look at that. Hold on so you guys can see it. That is nice. I'm gonna have to use these. Let me show you guys this. Here's the first one I was talking about. It was right here in front of me. And I love this. I had used this for a long time. I had to make myself give that up, even though it's only 3 shades. And then I have a ton of perfume samples I need to start using more of. Yeah, I don't think I used this one, but I think that one shade in the middle there came out. But I'm going to start to use this. And let's see if I got anything else I can show you guys. There's another ColourPop palette. I did get a little use out of this. What else? This is Celestial Dominique Cosmetics. I do like Dominique Cosmetics. Look at that. That's pretty. Never used it. I think I got this when I used to subscribe to BH Cosmetics, I believe. Usually it'll reference BH Cosmetics somewhere around there. I believe that's how I got this one. And then I still have these palettes. I think I had used these in the shop, put these in the shop my stash recently, but still didn't get around to using them. Here is another Tarte palette. This is the Double Duty palette. I used to love Tarte palettes back in the day. They have the best packaging. Look at that. That is really good. And it has a blush to it. That's cute. I love the packaging. Nice and sturdy, so I'm going to keep this. I just want to show you guys this little eyeshadow palette, like Lost and Found I had. So I'm going to fix this. Yeah, you guys remember Carity? They're still around. They sent me an email, I think, a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Yes! Now, when he just talking about he didn't want to be my Superman, now he bothering me. I'm looking at eyeshadow palettes. Eyeshadow palettes. What you want? Here's Jeffree Star. I've had these palettes, but I haven't used them, so I'm going to keep those because I love his color story, even though he don't have the best reputation, but he just the one that got caught. It's others. Okay? I love this little Tarte mini palette, too. Here is some more MAC single eyeshadows I have. I love that blush. I won't get rid of that blush, but I don't use MAC shadows like that no more. Here is this Clover palette. I really do like it, but mine broke. I really do like the palette, but mine. That's the first time I ever had like Too Faced case break on me. Here's some Black Radiance eyeshadow palettes. Yeah, I bought these a long while ago and haven't used them because I probably got these on clearance when I used to work for Midwest general merchandise retailer. Who them people got on my nerves at that job? Lord Jesus. Let me tell y'all something. If I was not trying to get these kids in need of mama raise them, you would definitely see me on the news, okay? Alright, here's these little, guys, remember when you had these little magnetic patterns and we was all into individual eyeshadows? This is Makeup Geek. She's out of business, but she's now back on YouTube. I think her name is Marlena. This is ColourPop pressed eyeshadows. This Tarte used to carry these. I don't know if they still do, but here is these. I need to clean around here up. I hate for my makeup to look like that, but I need to clean this up and get some more use out of these. Because some of these we are not going to get rid of just yet. Because a lot of these, they don't. It's hard to find good quality shadows now. I'm keeping these two for sure, though. These are and I've used these before, so I need to definitely get some look out of these. I've done a couple Halloween looks with those. But this palette, it was another one I said I was going to get rid of. I think I just put it back in here. It was this one. This Marvelous Malls by Nurse Color. So I'll sell those. I may sell them together for probably like $10, $10, $13. Maybe I may do $13 to add for the price of gas, driving up there to drop it to the post office. But 2 palettes for $13 I don't think is bad. Because now that I remember this palette, I've had it since it was released, still haven't used it. I'll put the Tarte one back in here for now. So there you go. Oh, here's all of these. Look, these are, let me move this box out of the way. These are more perfume samples. I got more than this. I probably got like 3-4 more boxes of perfume samples. So I'm gonna start going through these so that I can use them, because perfume also goes bad. It takes longer time, but also goes bad. So just wanted to show you guys that. I'll show you guys the rest of the eyeshadows, which is not still fully my eyeshadow palette collection, but I'll show you guys that in a little bit. And then don't forget, we're going to be filming a Get Ready With Me for Pictures with Santa tomorrow. Okay guys, so here are my other 3 drawers of eyeshadow palettes, and I also have that one up there in my pack system. I use that one more so for like my higher end palettes, like my favorite brand palettes. But here is like some more overflow palettes, and I still have some in a drawer downstairs, a drawer or 2 downstairs that I need to show you guys. So this is going to be part of Vlogmas at day 3, but this is the Morphe 35XO palette, so like love palette. I forgot when this came out. I think it came out 2021 or early. Oh, did I just do that? Oh no, did I? I probably just did that. See, y'all know I'm good for doing that. But oh, I'm gonna have to fix that. But I need to get some more love out of this palette. It is a nice palette. I feel like you can use this all year round, but it does have a lot of like pinks and plum kind of shades, but you can use it all year round if you wanted to. But I think I just did that. Y'all see it right here. Oh, I hate when I do that. But that's a palette. This is the Sweetest Tea palette, 35 Tea palette by Morphe. And I do love Morphe palettes. I haven't bought them in a while because I have so many. Haven't used this, but I hauled this in, I think 2021, I believe it was. My light about to go dead, so if it just abruptly go out, then I'll have to turn on my other light. But I haven't used this one, so I would like to get some love out of this. And then this is the Morphe Big Primping palette. I got a lot of Morphe palettes, and I do like them. I have some Morphe face palettes I need to try too that I've had in my collection a while. But this is more like, this one is the same like the XO palette, but this has the more of the nudes in it. So I feel like this is like if you're a makeup artist, this is a good palette to have in your kit. This one and the XO palette. This is back when Morphe did this black packaging, which I can see why like the cardboard packaging may be more cost effective. But I do like this palette. Let me tilt you guys down some and see if, because I'm trying to do this one-handed and it ain't working out too well. Okay guys, sorry, let me put my top up. I don't want to give y'all no free action, okay? But I'm just sitting down here on the floor, and I want to show you guys the palette. So I already showed you guys these 3. I was cleaning them and I was like, let me share, because this is the Morphe 335M palette, and I've never used this one, but for some reason that shade right here cracked a little bit. But this is a gorgeous palette. I'm not sure if they still have this palette, but looking at this, I don't know why I haven't used it, but this is a gorgeous palette. I'm sort of mad that little orange shade is broken. It might have got broken when we was moving years ago, because who knows, like I try to pack my makeup really careful and I move my makeup myself, but stuff happens. This is the Morphe 35OS palette. So this is the shimmer one, and then there's a matte version to this that I also have. Haven't used this one. Of course, y'all know I'm infamous for digging my finger in one after when I show y'all. So that's that. Here's a little fallout here where that other palette that I just showed you guys. So I'm gonna wipe that up. I try to keep my makeup like as pristine as possible. So I'm always like going through, like wiping it down with sanitation wipes and stuff. So there we go. I hauled this palette a few months ago, and I shared with you guys. It didn't wow me. I felt like you need 2 lighter taupe shades or brown shades in here. But it was okay. I'm going to use it again, but I wasn't too fond of the brand myself besides their lip products. Here is the Morphe, like the individual shadows they used to have. Yeah, I remember this one breaking when I moved years ago. And it, even though I cleaned it out, it keeps like crumbling. So I'm going to dump it out again and clean it up again. But here are some shades here. See in the Makeup Forever 10. And I've had this Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca palette since it was released and never used it. That was so many moons ago. It's like the color makeup wheel. And I've never used it. We're going to have to definitely get into this drawer a little bit more when we get back into the Shop My Stashes. We'll get back into the Shop My Stashes in January. I'm going to skip December because I got a lot of new makeup I need to try. I haven't worn makeup in like 2 weeks, but I need to try a lot of new makeup. And I'm always digging for my high-end drawer when you guys see me, but we're going to get into these drawers. Look, most of this whole drawer is Morphe. Here's another Morphe. This is the 35, the 35F palette. This one is nice too. That's why I don't need any more palettes. But I'm a sucker for them. I'm a sucker for palettes, but I don't need any more. Here's another Morphe 35C palette. It's called Everyday Chic palette. And it does look like it's everyday because there's a variation of colors. Really does. And normally I plan my makeup. Sorry, that light just went out. Let me see if I can turn this on. No, sorry, it might have got a little thing that my light on my phone went out. But normally I plan my makeup for like when we doing like family pictures. I think tomorrow we're taking pictures with Santa, but we always try to do a theme color or a theme for our family pictures with Santa. So this year we're doing ugly sweaters, and my sweater has like some pink, black in it. But I wanted to sort of do my makeup in like Christmas colors. So I may do a gold smoky eye for my makeup. And then they go with this, y'all gotta see this ponytail. It's long, y'all. It's long. So I think I'm gonna do a gold smoky eye. But this is the 350 M palette. That's the boys for me. But here's that matte version to the shimmer one I just showed you guys. And I ain't getting rid of these. I don't know who that is coming down the stairs. Another Morphe. This one is the 350 palette. Here's the Morphe 3503 Fierce by Nature palette. I had tried to take because they had the little sheet with the names, and I'm like, if I'm trying to do a tutorial, I'll show you guys. Sorry, I can't remember the shades because I don't know which one is which. But this one is really interesting. The layout and the deep bright colors here in this middle row. I need to get in here and do some palettes. I also need to see what we're gonna do for New Year's so that I can get a look together or something. This is the Morphe 24G Grand Glam palette. This is one of the more larger ones too, but these have the larger pans, and I love this one. Let me tell you guys something. Morphe, you see, Morphe was my jam. I'm so mad when they stopped that subscription. I wish they would do 50% off makeup brush sales more often. They did one this year, but I didn't buy anything because I still have a lot of brushes. So I was trying not to spend unnecessarily. And this is the Morphe 15H palette. This is one of the smaller ones. And this is the one with the mirror. Sorry, I'm watching the game. But this one, I wasn't too fond of. I'm still not too fond of the shades and the layout. I don't know. I'm trying to decide, should I keep this one or should I put it on Poshmark? The next one is the Morphe 15T palette. Same little small one. This one I actually feel this one a little bit better. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that one. Let's look. Let's look, y'all. It's okay, but I got so many palettes like this. I mean, I guess it's very weighted to be travel friendly unless you're going on a car trip. I wouldn't take this one. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it first, because sometimes you don't like the layout, and then you're gonna try it and you do a look, you're like, oh, I love it, you know. So let me try it first. But I have the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palettes from Morphe as well. I love the Jaclyn Hill larger palettes. I heard that her cosmetic line is going out of business, and I was just trying to try some more of her products. I like her stuff. I don't know what the controversy is about her. You guys, I have to. Yes, I do. Please. Something different. I'm gonna take a picture of these palettes, and can you work your magic with them? Yeah. Cause tomorrow we're gonna do a family vlog, and then I'm gonna do a beauty vlog too, if you don't mind. So this is a Jaclyn Hill palette. This one is more 35 Dream. I don't know which one. She had like two. I think the other one says two. Yeah, this is volume 1. I love this. Excuse my husband, y'all. He watching football at the same game upstairs. I'm watching it in my beauty room. But this is the first one. I really like this palette. I gotta start back using these palettes. Her palettes are really good. I even have the smaller ones that she had, and I won't part with them because you probably only can find them at TJ Maxx every once in a while. This is volume 2, which is even more, my light has died, but this is even more enriched in person. This is a beautiful palette. You hear me? Beautiful palette. I did a video like during COVID with one of these palettes, and I just love the look. Here's that James Charles Morphe palette. I think I have the smaller one too. I don't remember, but this is the first one he released when it was larger. Never used it, y'all. Never used it, but look, it even look just as vibrant and gorgeous without that light being on. Y'all don't play, okay? This black is so black. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I use this palette. I gotta start getting into some looks. I gotta come up with a concept, and we just get into all these palettes and just. I think I got an idea. I ain't gonna tell my idea because I know I'm a little micro mini pimp out here in these streets and YouTube. People, and I say I always want to be the first one to come out with ideas, but micro influencers be coming out with ideas, and we don't get no love out here in these YouTube streets. So I'm not gonna share my idea. I'm just gonna let you know when it's coming out, and you guys can watch. Okay, but we gonna get into using this. Most of these drawer palettes I have not used. Don't tell my husband. Don't y'all tell my husband. It's a business expense, okay? Me mind my business. Let me mind my business, and you mind your business, okay? All right, so that's that first drawer. Next, let me see if I bring you guys. I don't know if this thing, let me see if I put y'all on here. Look, we rigging this for real, y'all. So work with me. I was not having the best day, so I'm pushing through, and this consists of me playing in makeup. It helps me feel better. So here's some more palettes in here. Most of these I have not used. You guys know I ain't gonna say recently hauled this, but over the like 2022 I hauled this, and these were expensive, but Flower Beauty was part of the Black Friday sale at Ulta, and it was 50% off. So if you didn't get these are really good. I think I only got like 20 or 30% off. What are you doing? Don't play with that. Yeah, that's me fussing with Jacob. Jacob is being my busy bee. I'm gonna find the other one because I got the other one too. But here are those Jaclyn Hill Morphe palettes I was telling you guys about. It may even be 4 of these. But remember these? I've never used this one. And I'm not getting rid of it. But I need to. This is a good fall look palette. I think she had 4 of these. Yeah, I think she had 4. Look at this one. This will make a good New Year's Eve look. This palette right here. Oh, here go that. Remember that Marvelous one I got rid of earlier? Here's the one brand new. I think what happened was they sent me one shipment when I ordered these, when Dust of Colors came out with these, and they were like one was damaged. And one was damaged. And then they sent me a replacement box. I don't even think I asked for it. I think they just said something happened during the shipment. I guess they got a lot of complaints somewhere else, and then they resent it. So this is the new one. I don't know. I might put this one up because this is not like speaking to me. Speaking to me. What are you doing? So I may put this on Poshmark too. I don't know. Let's see. We'll see. Let me break it before I put it on there. Make a few bucks. All this money I spent on makeup. This one, you guys remember, I got a short on my, I love this palette. I think I have a short. Do I have a short? I think I have a, yeah, I have a short from like a $25 under Marshall's TJ Maxx haul, and this was on there. I love this palette. I'm not getting rid of this. Just gonna left it out. I got a new face steamer. I'm gonna show you guys. It's a hair steamer and face steamer 2-in-1. I'm still reviewing it. I just got it Wednesday, I think, Wednesday or Thursday, because I have really bad dry scalp now with my autoimmune disease. So I'm trying to do something about that. So anyway, but this is a good palette. I would definitely use this. Could definitely be my everyday palette. What other things I got? I got these Milani eyeshadow palettes years ago. Bought them, never used them. I thought it was a fourth one. That one may be in my shop, my stash, the other one. But I think it's a fourth one. But I'm not getting rid of them. Here's those little Tarte mini palettes I told you guys about. Love one. I love this one too. Here's those little Lorac Pro mini palettes. This is the metal one. Never used it, but love this layout, so I'm gonna have to get in here. See, I gotta get in here somewhere with the shop my stashes and stuff. Here's the one from Huda Beauty, the Love Fest collection. I think I've used this once, or I swatched it. I don't even remember using it, but we need to use it. It was part of her holiday sale, up to 80% off, and I bought it at. I didn't know I did get like $200 something off because I'm on her rewards program. I've used this palette plenty of times. Love it. Sometimes when I was running late for work, I had to be to work really early in the morning. But you know, my face got to be on. I would throw this. I had a to-go makeup bag. Yes, I had a to-go in my car makeup bag. And this will be in there and I can still look put together. And then I have these quads from ColourPop that I love. These will also be in my to-go makeup bag. But you have to be careful because they're very soft. But they're really good. Very pigmented. I don't know if you guys, if you're OG beauty lover, you're my age, like 40 plus, I would say 35 plus, you remember the Stila palettes, and I had all of them. Never used them. And you bought them years ago. I think I've used this one, but these are the blushes. This is a good color combo too, and you have the blushes with it. Look at that one. And the blushes I love. I love this layout. It's one of my favorite layouts. I think I got 2 more of these downstairs. Missy Lynn is here on YouTube. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. She just recently started back filming. She actually posted a video for Vlogmas. I have her BH Cosmetics eyeshadow and baked highlighter palette. I've never used it, but I'm not going to let it go out of support for her. But in support of her, I'm going to do a look with this because I love the layout. No, I did use this. Oh, I'm sorry. Correction. I did use this. But it says start with confidence, finish with success. Missy Lynn, I love that. And then I have another YouTuber that just took a long hiatus from YouTube, and now she's back as well. And it's my Ray Ray. And she also had a collaboration with BH Cosmetics, and I always try to support my fellow sisters of color whenever they have collaborations. And I've never used this one, I know for sure, but I love that this one came with all these colors and then like a contour palette as well with highlighters. So I'm definitely going to be showing some love. I have an idea of what I'm going to do for not Black Friday, but Black History Month. So, and I'm also working on my own thing, so I'll be sharing that as details come. Oh, this is one of my favorite Morphe palettes too, even though she's a little controversial with her black people comments, but I had already bought this palette way before that came out. But I love this layout. This is one of my, I think this was my first Morphe palette actually, but I like the layout of the colors. Here's the Pixie. Why Pixie still so damn expensive? Pixie is expensive still, but I have this palette. I think I got this one at 50% off because I wouldn't buy Pixie at regular price. Here's the Urban Decay Vice palette. Never used it. I actually got this from free for Ulta, and I didn't have to use points. They screwed up on an order years ago, and I got like $300 worth of makeup for free. And they told me, we screwed up so bad, we don't want to charge you, so just keep the products. Okay, perfect. So there you go. Here's Crown. I love this palette. I don't know where I got this from. Did I get it from BH? I don't know where I got this from, but I like those colors. Here's another BH Cosmetics. I do like BH Cosmetics. I haven't shopped there in years, but they used to be like my go-to makeup brand, and I love their brushes. So I need to check out and see, and I'm sure they got some new stuff, but I need to check out and see what their price scope is about. And this is the special occasion 39 color eyeshadow and blush palette, and look at that. One-stop shop right here. More smoky, but it's another one I have that's a little bit lighter in shade tones, but it'll still work. And they have good pigmentation for to be affordable. Here is the Crown Glam Metals palette. I like this. I think I got this in BH Cosmetics. I don't remember, but I love these colors though. They're more shimmery, but you can still make it do what it do. Here's the Pure Festival palette, and these are pressed pigments. Pressed pigments. I don't remember how I got this. I don't remember if I bought it from Ulta. I probably did. I don't remember. But look at that. That is cute. That is cute. But we got a bunch of palettes in here, y'all. Most of them I ain't got to. I'll be reaching for the same palettes. And then I just, girl, wait till I see this next haul. It's palette crazy. Palette crazy. But this is Laura Geller. What happened to her? Is she still around, Laura Geller? New Attitude palette. I love this palette. She had another one that was like more earth tones. And I used it completely up. Like I literally hit pan in every shade. And it was like as large as this one. But this one's okay. Here's the Ola Rock. This was like an Easter release. I remember that. But this one is nice. I need to say some more. Okay, babe. Thank you. My tech support, guys. You know. God bless my husband. Lord, God bless him. He is just... Let me tell y'all something. He helped me get started with YouTube when I'm feeling discouraged, when I'm going through stuff about it, when I'm like, you know, I'm just going to quit. Like, it's just not working out. I'm investing so much money and time, and it just don't seem like it's worth it. He like, is that what you love? Do you like it? You love to do it? I can tell. Just keep going. Like, when I want to quit, he just, man, that man sustains me. But this is the Tarte palette. This is one of the Tarte palettes. These were all themed, but this one says she dreamed, she believed, she succeeded. Love that. I haven't used it, but I love, like, this is a blush and this is the color layout. You could just take this and boom, you're good. You know, here's another one. It's like two more to these. This one says, may the starlight be your spotlight. This is more like, reminds me of that new Huda Beauty palette a little bit. Maybe I'll do a little comparison because you can, but I love Tarte blushes. And that's the old formula. I'm not sure if they changed it. Here are these. Remember when Sephora had these kind of palettes? These are the Profusion palette like version of those. And I think I have two of these I need to put on my Poshmark because I haven't used them in a while. But a lot of them I haven't used. So, and I love that they came with a brush, and a good brush too. Like a good brush, like you can really get in like the crease and use this as liner and really like blend out with this, like a good brush. But I haven't used this one before. These were like $10, which was a steal back then and definitely a steal now with the prices going up. This one, I like this one a little bit more than this one, but this one is more like fall and stuff. So like that. Here's the BH Cosmetics palette. This is the Modern Mattes. I love this palette, not getting rid of it. I've used it a few times, but I love it. So, there we have it there. Oh, here, I got some more I didn't show you guys. Here's another ColourPop palette. Haven't used it. You had me at Hello, so the Hello palette. I like this. I'm starting to really love these deep shades, and I didn't used to like those shades, but I'm starting to love them now. So we gotta get into these drawers a little bit more. I'm gonna do some reorganization. If you guys want me to film that so you guys can see, thumbs up this video and or leave a comment and I will make sure I film that for you guys. Okay, I showed you guys that. And this is the NYX or NYX on the go palette, eyeshadows and face. So bronzer, blush, highlight. Never used it, had it for years. But this is what I've been wanting to do to make a living, but it just hasn't worked out that way just yet, but we're staying faithful. There we go. Here is, I know I got this from Live Glam. They sent me that palette that one time, and I took this to Sephora. Yes, I'm still on Sephora, and I loved it. Loved it. Now I'm like, okay, maybe I should have got a few more, but I got enough palettes. But this is a good palette. Here's that Jaclyn Hill palette that was released in fall of 2022. And I forgot how I ended up making this hard pan. I did that by mistake. But this was like 50% off a few weeks ago. But nice shades, but I think I've only used it once. So let's use that. This Butter London palette. I've used this once, loved it, gotta get some more use. I got this from BH Cosmetics, I believe, when I was subscribed to them. Here's the, I recently hauled this over the spring and summer. I gotta use it a little bit more to get my final thoughts on it. But I've hauled this this spring just passed. This is from Walmart by Uma Beauty. I did like it. You see, I pressed that down and I like this palette. I got one more this one. Sonia Kashuk, I love this palette here. Give Beauty, I got this from that TJ Maxx Marshalls haul. That was nice. I don't even remember this one. This is a Huda Beauty, but I use it once or twice. Lime Crime palettes, I've had these for years, have not used them. I know Lime Crime is controversial, but those are nice colors. Quick little 1-2-1-2 situation. But we're going to use them because we paid for them in the collection and we're going to use them, okay? But I got some other palettes in here too. I got two of these little quads from Lime Crime, sorry. This one is really nice. Matte eyeshadow palette. I love this palette. It fell apart on me, but I like it. I've used it a couple of times. So I'm still going to keep it. Here's a Naked Cosmetics. I got this in BH Cosmetics or something. That's cute, though. Here's a new Sonia Kashuk palette. Love it. Not going to get rid of it. What else I got out here? That's Juvia's Place palettes. I bought these during the sale. Was it earlier on in the year or last year? Last year, I think it was. Was it last year? Yeah, I don't remember. But these are cute. Everything. I think they're having a sale right now. And this is another of those little Sephora palettes. Let me compare it to the other one. This one is the playlist is Samber Sensation. And this is Disco Diva. They're both really cute. But I like the purple one better. They're both really nice. So actually I'm going to try to keep these in the same drawer. So I can use them. Fix it up a little later. Here is a Too Faced. These are old school palettes from Too Faced. This is Too Faced Rock and Roll palette. This is from years ago. Never used it, but I forgot where I even bought these from. Might have been like TJ Maxx or something. So let me take these out so we can fix this. I have the K palette down here. This one is part of that one issue I was telling you guys about from Ulta. I got it for free. Never used it. This is the Vice. Here's the two new palettes in my collection from Juvia's Place, Culture 2. Need to use them more. I think I've used Culture 2 a few times. So I'm going to do some more looks. This J Cat palette, I love. Got it broken. Tried to order it reorder again when I called and told them it came broken. But it was sold out. And so I didn't throw this one out. And I cannot find this palette anywhere now. I've been looking for it for years, but I love the color scheme and layout of this palette. So I'm just going to clean it up again. But that's the shadow that broke. It came broken. But J-Cat, bring this back. J-Cat Beauty, please bring this back. I do like J-Cat products. They don't talk about them as much as they used to, but I did love a lot of their products, especially their affordable lip liners. This one is the Foil eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics. This was when foil shadows first came out and they did their version of it, and theirs is good. My palettes came a little loose, so you'll see my finger mark where I press them back in, but good palette. Here's the foil. Tell I loved it. Foil Eyes 2 from BH Cosmetics. So let's open this up. I just sold a lot of my BH Cosmetics palettes that I never used. But here's the 2. This one is nice. This is nice. This reminds me of that Danessa Myricks palette I just purchased. You'll be guys be seeing a haul tomorrow too. So I'm gonna get up a little early, do my makeup. I'm gonna try to. I said I was gonna do a get ready with me. I'm gonna try to, but sometimes doing a get ready with me is a whole situation. So we'll see. See how that goes. This is Coastal Scents. I haven't heard people talk about them in years. I think I heard they went out of business, I think. But this is the Coastal Scents 26 eyeshadow and blush palette. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? She gorgeous, as that song say. Who made that song? I think it's T Grizzly from Detroit. He made that song. Here's a BH Cosmetics Ultimate Matte 42 color eyeshadow palette. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? Is this 2 trays? No, it's 1. Look at that. If you're new to makeup, this one palette can set you up real good. Alright, what else we got? We got a Tarte Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette. She's still on YouTube, so far as I know. But I've never used this palette, but I love the packaging, love the layout. Need to use it. Here's a collaboration with her. Here's Carlo Cosmetics. Haven't heard anyone mention them in a long time. But here's this palette. Never used it. Came with a brush and an eyeliner. This one came a little bit broken, so I pressed it down, but never got rid of it. So we're going to use it eventually. And then I got 2 Balm Cosmetics palettes that was just in my October, shall I say? Yeah, because I'm not doing December, so I did. My last one was November. Here's the e.l.f. Prism eyeshadow palette. Love it. A lot of e.l.f. palettes be hit or miss. Here's another palette. This is the Nude Rose Gold. It's like a dupe for one of the Naked palettes by Urban Decay. What else I got? Here's a Blink eyeshadow palette, Electric Eyes palette. Got this from BH Cosmetics. Like this one, got a little love on it. So that's it. This one is I had in my previous shop, my stash. I love this palette. That was my first time using it. Really good. And came with a brush, just like a Urban Decay Naked palette dupe. So that's it for the shadows you guys don't normally get to see. Here's that MAC Holiday eyeshadow palette from last season, 2022. What is this one called? I Love Surprises eyeshadow palette. It was a different one that I wanted, but it went out of stock. But this one is good. I may use this to create that smoky eye for the pictures because it's everything I need. I don't have to decide what colors is which I can use all these colors. So we'll set that out. We may use that. That way it can be easy peasy for me. I gotta decide, okay, what color am I putting in the crease? What am I doing with this? What am I doing with that? Alright, let me do this. And this may just be day 3 of Vlogmas, and then the Get Ready With Me may be day 4. We'll see. So if this video just abruptly cuts off,